just like that.
Okay, let's move on. Over 600,000 boys and girls tried out for this year's Major League Baseball pitch, hit, and run contest, but only 24 kids across the country made it all the way to tonight's All-Star game in Minneapolis, Minnesota. One of those lucky winners is Clay Grady from Suffolk. How did he get to baseball's grandest stage is the subject of this week's edition of Reck on the Road. It's another day spent at the ballpark for the Grady family of Suffolk. Mother Tracy gets 12-year-old Ben and 10-year-old Clay to the field, where at times it seems like life revolves around the game of baseball.
We're big baseball people. My oldest son plays, my 12-year-old plays, and then I have a daughter who's 16 who's been raised at ballparks.
Last month, Father David was looking for something fun to do with the boys, so he decided to sign them up at a local pitch, hit, and run contest at Creekside. Both boys won their age group and advanced to compete at Harbor Park. This time around, only Clay advanced, and his scores were good enough to get invited to compete at Nationals Park.
I saw the Nationals and the Rangers play, and I saw Bryce Harper, and I want to be one of them someday.
Calm and cool, Clay turned in a nearly flawless performance.
I hit the target 5 times out of 6. I ran in 8.28, and I hit it 127 feet.
Final scores were compared across the country, and Clay's were good enough to advance to the national finals at next week's Major League All-Star game in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Very proud of Clay, of course, but you know, it's a long shot, and the odds are kind of against you. So, excited, very excited. So
When he won, we were like, we gotta go. So we actually are loading up in the car and driving 1,300 miles to Minnesota.
when I signed Clay and Ben up, I was at the Rec Center and I saw the sign and just was trying to fill up an afternoon with a 12-year-old and a 10-year-old, and it's turned into this, progressed to going to the All-Star game. Who would have ever thought that we would get this far?
Clay is a rising 5th grader at Nansman Suffolk Academy, and despite what happens in the contest, Clay is already a big winner. He will take the field to shag balls during the Home Run Derby contest, meet All-Stars, and experience the chance of a lifetime.
Just a good feeling.
He's always been he doesn't get flustered. He's never been that, he likes competition, and he likes that part. A lot of kids get nervous when the stakes get higher. He seems to get looser and seems to get more excited when you're playing, at a higher level. So I think, it's just fun for him. He doesn't see it as a big deal because he's 10, so.
Warriors on 3! Warriors on 3! 1, 2, 3, Warriors!
All right, guys.
All right, what's really neat about this is his dad was just looking for something to do with the boys on the weekend, and next thing you know, boom, 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 they're at the All-Star game.
How cool is that?
Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
But Clay's not the first kid from this area to make it all the way to the
no?
All-Star game. How about this? Jack and Libby Darden, brother and sister, years apart, both went, and Jack actually won the national title.
Wow,
So.
what a talented family, and to win the whole thing.
Yep, pretty cool stuff.
Pretty
So,
cool.
hey, listen, tune in for the 2014 Major League All-Star game from Target Field in Minneapolis tonight at 8 on our sister station, Fox 43. All right, should be